Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Money Mara, Big Mara, Timara, Tim era. It's a Tim era, okay? It's a Tim era. Anyways, you can tell by the title, we in Nashville, and I really just wanted to chit chat with you guys, which means I really just wanted to chit chat with myself, which means I am going crazy. Just kidding. I'm not going crazy, but I'm in this stage of my life right now where I don't want to miss it. The present moment is everything for me. And yeah, I just wanted to chit chat and talk a little bit about, that lost feeling, that career. Like if you're lost in your career or lost in your stability in your 20s, I want to let you know you're not alone. If you got it all together, the degree, the stable job, 80K, the house, the rent, and you good, this video might not be for you because you got it going on, boo. But this is for the people that's trying to figure out not necessarily how they're going to pay rent, because we know how to make money. I feel like as millennials, we know how to make money. Like we can go to work and we can make some money. But it's like we want to know the best way to make money, what we're going to enjoy most, what's not going to take all of our time. Because if we want to make some money, it's really nothing to go get a little server job, little Amazon, little driver. Like millennials know how to make money. It's about how we want to make money. So that's kind of what this chit chat is about. I guess I'm going to ask myself, okay, so I'm in Nashville and I'm at a BizX conference, and it's just amazing. There's so many amazing speakers and everyone has their story about how they got to where they got. And the main thing I'm taking from it is you have to figure out your why in life. You have to figure out why. I don't know. They say you have to figure out why you're going to work. And it may seem obvious, like, pay bills, duh, survive, duh, roof over my head, duh. And that, if you have your reason why, I told you, if you got it all together, this video might not be for you, but it's for the people that we're trying to figure out. Just, I don't know, sis and bro, I'm trying to figure out why do I have this business idea and what drives me. So that's what I'm in the process of figuring out right now. The first question to ask myself, and if you want to do this along with me, is why do I need the life that I need? I need stability because that's what I'm used to. I never fortunately had to be out on these streets and, really hustle. So now that I'm paying my own bills and just really got darn late 30s right now, basically, I'm trying to figure out how. And I know the Lord hears me, but I got to figure out how to make this money. And not just in a mundane way. I need to figure out how to make it and not let it make me. I don't want to keep trading time for money. I don't want to keep clocking the punch everywhere I go. I want to leverage. I want to contribute. I want to have value. I want to have value in my life. Like, I don't want to go every single day and nothing I do is valuable. Nothing I do is impactful. Like, at the very least, let me plant a tree before I leave this motherfucker. Like, let me plant something. And we about to pull. That's why I got the pool attire on. Sorry, Auntie Joyce. Hope you're still listening. But, yeah, I'm getting my hot tub later. Oh, it feels so good out here. Yeah, my biggest concern is like, how can I be valuable to this earth, and how to think outside of myself? Because I may think one thing is valuable, but that may not resonate with anybody on earth. Like, I may be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this and do that, and it may not help anybody. So yeah, this is almost like a little Nashville rant, because I'm trying to figure out the best way. I don't want to get burnt out on stuff. I don't want to not give 100%. Like all last year, 2022, that was a good year for me, but I felt like it was a good year because I was so busy. Like, I kept myself busy. So busy. Like, during the day, I was doing a photography job where I was clocking, trading time for money, but I was learning so much, and I genuinely enjoyed the work. And then on top of that, last year I learned how to bartend, which is what I was doing. I was doing that by day, photographer by day, bartender by night. That's the thing with us millennials. We can go to work from 6 a.m. to 5, and then we can go to 5 to 10, and it's nothing to go to 10 to 12. But it's like we want to figure out the best way to utilize our time, like the best way to create revenue without compromising our peace. I don't know, dudes. I don't know, cuties. How do you feel? Like when you think about work and you think about why you're doing the work that you're doing outside of yourself? Because of course we're all doing the work so that we can literally have some food on the table. But is it only about that? Is it only about having food on the table? Even the people that are the most selfish, I think they would be a little bit stagnant if the only reason they went to work was to have food on the table for themselves. Now maybe if you throw some kids in there, it's a little bit better, but you gotta have your why. And I think just as a single person millennial, not like single, if you like the thing you should have put a ring on it. I'm talking about just like, yeah, there's a lot of millennials out there that are like single people. Like my friends are like single people, like no kids, no man, no girl, and they just figuring out the best way to get it out here. And it's not easy. But I don't know, I feel like we can figure it out. I think we got to figure out our why. So my why in doing the work that I do, I think, okay, gosh darn, look at that lash. My lash is busting, ain't that? I think my why is, right now in my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm 26 years old, whatever the case may be. Yeah, we're just gonna say whatever the case may be. But I think right now my why is I want to create a stronger community and a more self-aware community, because I think if we're more self-aware, everything usually starts with self. Like if we're more self-aware, we can be aware of the decisions that we're making. But I think if we're aware of the decisions we're making, when we're making it, I think that sometimes people gotta make bad decisions to grow or to push them into the right way. But my best friend and I was talking, and she was like, this year I want to not learn lessons the hard way. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to get hit by a car to know, look both ways before crossing the streets. And that's what it means, like learning it the hard way. Somebody can tell you, hey, look both ways before crossing the street. If not, you might get hit by a car. Some people are like, well, they have to learn it. They have to do it themselves. And this year, I don't really want to learn lessons the hard way. Yeah, basically, I'm just in the process of like figuring out my why, trying to be the best I can be, not letting other people's energy. Shout out to Rue. He was like, don't let other people's energy affect you. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like sometimes I take on other people's energy. What is going to motivate you to stay disciplined and stay down? What's going to do it? And that's what I'm trying to figure out for myself. And that's really what I'm trying to figure out for myself. Like, okay, I have the motivation, but I need the discipline. There's a balance. Like today, it was like this exercise where you had to choose out of 4 different shapes. It was a Z, a triangle, a circle, and a square. And I chose triangle. No one's gonna choose a square. Well, there were people that chose squares, and a lot of people that chose circles. But I chose a triangle because I think I want to be balanced. I think I truly want, I want to be balanced. I guess I'm gonna get in the hot tub because no one is in it back. Why am I doing the work that I'm doing? To leave a legacy, to build a name, to build a brand. What's my why? Let me know your guys' why in the comments. Why do you do the type of work that you do, and how do you explain? Okay, let me know in the comments why you do the type of work that you do. Yeah, it's about health, it's about lifestyle, it's about focus.